Every one of you. This is Toni Henderson-Mayers, television, radio, relationship expert, author, and entrepreneur. I'm known as Wise Courtship all over social media because of my book with a three-step system. It will help you determine the true character and the true intent of your love interest. And today, I'm not going to talk about anything romantic per se, but let me just say that Wise Courtship, although we talk mainly about romantic relationships, we also talk about family, friendship, business relationships, relationships with yourself, God, and your money. And today we're going to talk about having a better relationship with your money. And I do a series of teaching that if you join this newsletter, and the link is in the description, if you join it, it's free of charge. Get onto this newsletter and we will keep you informed of classes that are coming up. The classes cover getting out of debt all the way up to building streams of income. And you just go to bit.ly /erase debt create streams. The link is in the description. It is very case sensitive, so make sure the E in erase is capitalized, the D in debt is capitalized, the C in create, and the S in streams. All the other letters are lowercase. Okay, and so when you get onto that link, that newsletter feed, we'll make sure that every time new classes come up, you can be part of it. And so if you miss it live, you can always watch it on the replay. We are on such a campaign to get people to have a better relationship with their money. And it's the only relationship in your life that you will definitely be able to tell what to do. But it's amazing. We have that power to do that. And it's the one relationship where we kind of say, well, you do what you want. You can be in somebody else's pocket. You could cheat on me and go away. But listen, we all want to keep our money or grow our money or do better things with our money. And so if you're about that, if you're about like, I'm getting out of this debt and I'm going to start creating streams, or you're already out of debt, but you want to create streams, or you've got streams, but you're in debt, you really want to get onto this list, okay, so that we can build together. And it has been amazing for me because when you have a better relationship with your money, you have freedom to do so much that you want to do in your life. Like this car I'm sitting in is debt free. And I mean, the many of you know what it feels like to not have to pay a car payment. It's amazing, okay? But what about the fact that my house is paid for? That's even more amazinger. It's amazing. The fact that I'm not owing anybody anything. And so now, what would change in your life if you didn't have to pay a lot of the bills that you're paying now? What would change? What would you do? Some of you wouldn't change anything, but you would do more of what you're doing already. Some of you would be able to come home with your children. Other people would be able to change a career. Maybe you wanted to act or sing or dance, and you said, well, I can't do that because I can't make any money off of it. But if you got out of debt and you were able to create certain streams of income, you'd be able to do the things that you absolutely love to do. And that's what we're about here in the Wise Courtship philosophy. That's what the philosophy is having a commitment to whole relationships in our romances, our families, our friendships, and yes, even in our businesses. And it extended to self, God, money. We just want to have whole relationships. We want to be in control of what's going on in our lives, and we want to enjoy it to the fullest. Well, I've got to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I try to come on live every Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm making a tour of all of my social media channels. So make sure you catch up with me on Monday. I'm on the Wise Courtship public page on Facebook, facebook.com/Wise Courtship. And then on Tuesday, I come on Instagram Live as at Wise Courtship right there on Instagram. I come back to Facebook on Wednesday at facebook.com/book Toni Now. That's BookToninow. And then right here on YouTube. And who knows, I may go back and make an appearance on Periscope on Fridays as at Wise Courtship. Well, I've got to go. But remember, you can visit me on the web at www.wisecourtship.com. I'm on social media just about everywhere as Wise Courtship or Toni Henderson-Mayers. All you have to do is Google me. Just know that I love you and there's nothing you could do about it. This is Toni. Remember, I help you detect a lover worth living with. Bye.